Liberians are getting deported from the United Kingdom.
Liberians are getting deported in America. Yeah, Liberians are getting corona and they are dying. Ghana are giving them medicine. Deported. Your mouth like your nash. Yeah, bottom man. Any bad news, you see, foolish man like that. See your mouth like kashi kush. See your face, ugly bitch man. Ugly, which America people are deporting 700. Only fle wawa. Every bad news about Ghanaians, you be the first person to come and say false allegation. Obua masa. Wano se dompe. Kramai dompe down kwaimu. Then iska. Obua, you are lying. Liberians are getting corona and they are dying. Ghana are giving them medicine. Foolish man. Every bad news, you want to bring your kashi mouth. Kashi kushi. You want to bring it. Our brothers are there. You don't have any family in America, so you open your big mouth and say everything. I
really love the way the girl speaking out. I say I like the way the girl respond to the guy. This deportation is not only Ghana alone. Nigerians, Asia country, even in European countries, they are amongst it when the United States is deporting them. That people should not make it look like it's only Ghanaians. No, even Nigerians. All African countries among the deportation. Okay, so don't make it look like Ghana alone. Okay, listen to audio because I have a lot of message for you today. Stay tuned.
Good evening. Speak my language here. Okay, miss. We speak foreign language and Ghanaian language. Okay, I'm say I didn't from it, but wakasane 2018 to 2019 and me knew a too much days for interview or me interview through Zoom, Skype. And in something no boy, it could be in Nigeria for the civil war by Ghana. Me can't so every pimney. Somebody say, Ubi an man for be Ubi Ankasa 2018-19. No, me can go for 2017. Who say, no man. And then you focus as a man. And then your videos be 3. Go focus, I boom my in some. The best seen. I mean, it's all vision. Oh, vision, you be as a war and Swadi who now in Yansania. You know it. It's not okay, and I got for a problem. Because Ghana for a lack of wisdom and the common sense. And we send Nigeria for no. Almost send Nigeria for a account for no. Dear but in fact, me, or my general, Kakete, Entimi, Sabian Safono, Agnes Kunim, Entimi, Yankopo Agnes Kunim. A lot of 4 year account. A lot of 4 party, the whole world. A lot of 4 Ghana for account for. And so still, Ghana for this woman chassis, or more pretend is a lot of 4 year dofo. Keno Monkamum, a moment who Ghana, and yet, oh, Jumon Moody. We soon there was say, Sabi, Ghana near with Jimmy Crano, as some Aquala would D 5 years Crano. Obehu a lot of for the Omoyan Ghana, any Domode Bagana, any de Baka could be. At then, Ghana form here matured, they call themselves matured and educated. That's how they call themselves. I don't know. Because all are mature, because they are more than 18 years. I don't know. 2018, 2000 interview I'm here. So more delete this video. Too much age. Or more delete. I could for the time, yeah. I'm say 9 months years. Send more delete. I don't know. Maybe I'm driving Mr. Manager. Because Nigerians are bringing civil war in Ghana. Eventually, to bring civil war into Ghana. So we Yansania, nya school, say me say. Say me obet me akusku na onimi yansa. Obet me akusku na oni aniswade hu. Obet me akusku na onimi yansa. Na busa ho say Ghana for handing over to democratic rule American Rollins 1992. If you ho. Womo mbedi akonya womo school be no so mo nkwa. Some from some lawyers. Ghana for say lawyers niggas wo sua dia wa ben. Abrochina omo hu nsa. Emambo ben wo mabu a ede sebi ahoto aba Ghana alata for kraje maya fa omu kukum ni pasere omu pay. Common sense people don't have. Common vision cry. I'm say Bible say if you don't have vision, pray for vision. And generally when you can pray for it. What about common sense? And so what pretend alata for ye ya dofun jeno mun kamum. Alata for so ye enemy ya tamfo kura the whole world. Okọ bunsam jemu a any asase ase any planet ase so a alata for the single most country a omo ye Ghana for enemy. Omo time kura omo nya omo be hie nyina frasase. So still Ghana for bi so omo nchase. Mr. Manager, thank you very much.
Good morning, Mr. Manager, and good morning to every listener on this platform. I hope everyone is doing good. As usual, let me use my local dialect, okay? Thank you. My brother, Ashama, and now statement now what the bar platform ways to know. We did the Jamaica say, comments are all make it, and I say, statements are what the bar platform ways to know. Reasonable but enra manage the way are now all stressful view about some Ghanaians are ankasa eti omu nuanom to say yempa mo omu free America memu no anasa omu mpo eboa say be pam Ghana for America say bia ya hye mo say be ma musika kakra bi ntino na ono ani Ghana ni o na okatin to say yini for man mu because ono no paper na ni nua no onyanya paper ni ntino a obi edinesie sane be ya nipa no butumi live in America honity na nunua ne ya na okatin to say yempam no mfimfiri America na me question is say sisi an nunua no so o bo na say pam no American man no anas America oman no e ba be ye wodi ana onko butumi atene mu ana Ghana no minim de haye minim de Ghana for kra they say wa unya Ghana no wotano wa unya Ghana ni on penasem opese or fall down your own Ghanaian person, your own Ghanaian brother and sister. You want that person to calm down. You want the fall down of that person. I mean, how will this thing work? Your own fellow Ghanaian, you want it to fall down. Sometimes would you be a would you want the kind of people are Ghana for ye? What would you Ghana ni? Otin to say nipa we sha nti en catch no yen deport aden a o kita paper no on kita paper nti na o ahase o kwa no ebia na wo so sa o na woni paper na yame adom wo yen o paper enka wo de jama o mankasa na mo nyi modwuma na ebe kene ache no na yen tumi ache no na ono anam ho be enye wo dwuma se wo bo penti se we sha ni akwa kache no na yen deport no nti after doing that one kasa na oni bejuon sa America man no nkwa obetinim ahon yi ani ni bre ni konkonsan ni ti se nsamfo na e Ghana fo binim de enchi wonu ni deport no na woni age aya tra America man e fa yo dia for bobo why opokra Donald Trump no make a speaker of parliament why see ya Ghana see intin ye bre hina sometimes when ye leaders nko yan kasa people nan kasa no we are the problem to ourselves wa unya Ghana ni unya Ghana what meaning dey higher crowd see ya ni aya ajiji ahwo fo so Ghana ho ahwo a what utum Ghana ni tum de ho so pa no ni Ghana ni no otetini ni Ghana ni Ghana ni pre no ho mum e live better oju wa won ti ase Ghana nko na we be si o oju si ya anna kwame nkuma abroso Ghana fo kwame nkuma opri am Ghana hina Ghana fo ampeni awon ya ni tan hunu si ya nkahwe Ghana kwame nkuma ka adwena o kwame nkuma tuma nko poso ye Ghana And I don't think say by now no ube tu kwanza okakapre obi man so de obedi. So mo magana omo makwame kuma kwan man kwame kuma sie Ghana ye Ghana ye yanka menne ho nka na ye mbresa. But look at us today. Look at how we are hustling in somebody's country before we get something. Yendwini diesina or say a quality on we are still putting in more difficult problems to ourselves. And then yen doing hosa. I don't sometimes I'm a John comment yes, Sagana for and then high. Me, I've been saying this and me, my catcher, madam, will be the same. I watch saying every Ghana will be like me. Obi no me John high then. Me John me phone watching by they by the minya free mu. Me since the Ghana one so be at the same year and Ghana from care. Ghana will not suffer. Can you embrace? Because me tell her and say me what how make us no. Me who so ye Ghana ni me don't see me do me ho na. What did I say? In same business me tia. Na me ya na me bisa more questions say adentin na binim te sa. Wow ne Ghana ni o tinto. De ba de pa na obinya firim. Sisi na Ghana ho na mo no. Nigeria for kra omudi sambo na Ghana mu na ye ka no. No obinya Ghana ni mo na support Nigeria for no ojenu nya Ghana no support Nigeria for. Yenjimi ye. Yembobo dam. Nyenyi ye yeyi. Ene na mukrum wo. Ya se mi panso ye nipa. Ghana for I mean sometimes me mentim ase. Wa unye Ghana ni. Wa unye Ghana ni. Se mu fu the same tribe mpo the moment mo tu kwan ne de en so ye hu say ye ba ko. But onye ni Ghana no bedi na brosa and say there no bra asham ha wo kan no unye Ghana ni obebo no na yan pepa no o pasa o gimi sikabum na o pasa o genu aden oh my do baby na o ye Ghana no kura na o pesa o be feel proud as pesa o ye Ghana ni because of binu musuban amon den edinti no aden oh mama maybe yeah too much. Anyway, my brother Shama and everyone on this platform, let us all, be one and fight for our country, Ghana, because I have been saying, yeah, man, Ghana, say the whole world, and it's a global, the Ghana becomes the best country in the world. Any budget. Let us continue to fight this good fight, so that one day, the NCBC say yes, we have made our country to this far. We need Benjamin so many Benjamin. May the Biasi. Mr. Manager, thank you, and may God bless you, and may He protect and secure your life, and everything that you are touching in this life, may you be successful. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Manager. I want to greet you and your listeners. I still say, and I give you thumb up for the good job that you are doing. We always say there are real men and there are also ladies. There are ladies and there are real men. When we say we call somebody a real man, it doesn't mean that person live low zeros or that person is a millionaire. You can be a millionaire without being a real man. You can be a woman but not a lady. That's why we always give the title of the president's wife as the first lady. I've never heard of first woman before. So you are a rare man. There are some videos circulation on social media, and even yourself, you have shared some. in your previous of recent videos, which means although you are a Nigerian, you don't support the idea. I was expecting those specialists. I was expecting that Field Marshal, that's it, just Field Marshal, who stood in his radio station to call Ghanaians xenophobia, to come and condemn this act. But I have never heard him conducting condemning this act. This confirms the issue that people say Nigerians always support evil. But I would say some people, because there are real men who are Nigerians, but those people, you don't hear about them. There's a proverb in our language that say, "Ahine pa enkasa." The good beats, the original beats, they don't make noise. The real Nigerians in Ghana, you can't even hear about them. You cannot hear about them. Their actions, they can't even act idiotly that you even say, "Ah, no, look at this man." You know, when there's a thief in the house, when there's somebody in the house who's a thief, anything that happens in the house, whether it's he or she or not, people first of all suspect that person. Has been the situation that Nigerians has been in Ghana. First of all, there is one foolish man that puts camera on his face, calling Ghanaian police names that Ghanaian police saw him, and they said they wanted to search him, and he requested search warrants from them. The policeman asked him that, "Where do you come from? Because you say where I'm from, you have to get a search warrant before you say." The police asked them, he said he's from Nigeria. He met, I don't know which type of police people also are that, but there are some people that always say that Ghana police, they deal with leniency, and this what I can say, because if that Ghana police would have deal with that guy, I don't think he would put camera in his face to make all that propaganda. And I'm asking that Ford Marshal and those Nigerians in Ghana that they say they are more sensible, they should sit down and analyze this issue and ask themselves that, is it real? That guy that put camera in his face, blaming Ghana police and upholding himself, that the Ghana police wanted to search him and he asked them a search warrant. That's what they does in their country. Oh, so is that what they does in Nigeria? That's when you want to search somebody, not in his house, not in his office, that person has to ask, a search warrant before you can search that person. But please, have you people seen people being arrested in town with human being parts in their bags? Have you people seen people having babies in their bag? So which means in Nigeria, you can kill somebody, put the body in the bag, and move with it, and nobody have the right to search you, because the person has to go and take one before coming to search you. This is why that I now understand. I saw this video, I really understand the reason why Nigeria now, you cannot even stay in Nigeria in peace. So which means around, you can do whatever you want and the police cannot stop you and search you because you need a search warrant. How do they even understand that search warrant? Fred Marshal, you and your professors, please, how do you people understand what do you call search warrant? Before somebody is coming to your premises to search you, that's why that person will need a search warrant. And even in some cases, when police people are doing their job, when they will hear of emergency issue, they have the right to enter the premises. So even when they come in the premises and you ask of what do you call search warrant, then you have your right to ask so. But in town, that's a policeman. Who is that policeman? A policeman who is protecting the people in the country. Even you yourself, you that foreigner, you that so beef that you put cover on your face. You also, the police is protecting you too. So when he sees something uncomfortable, something suspicious, and the police want to do his job, you ask him a search warrant before that person can search you. The same thing that Ghana police went to Kasua to check on people, and the people told the Nigerians, they told him that place is not a border, so they have to go to the border. They don't have right. They did all what to do to block their cars, this and that. This is the reason why people are saying Nigerians are lawlessness people. Why don't you leave the country and go? If you are in the country and you are complaining that you are not comfortable, you pack yourself and go. You can come whenever you want. And even if you don't come again, it's okay. As simple as that. But not to stand in the country and tell the government to change its laws to favor you. Is there Nigerians that are foreigners in Ghana? Are there no other immigrants also in Ghana? But why don't they hear about them? There's only Nigerians who always want the government to change the system to suit them. But what gas do they have? As I'm talking to those empty-head people that are in our country claiming all sort of rubbish, but not to the rare men. Those Nigerians that they are rare men and ladies, they know themselves. I'm not addressing to you people, but the foolish one, I know as I'm talking, there are most foolish ones, those ones that they are empty-headed, will support that beef that put cover in his face. And in fact, Ghana police, I will talk to you people later. In this video, I will talk to you people later because your leniency, people are taking your leniency as advantage. Why is that chief, that Igbo king in Ghana, that he always try to enter into our affairs? What is he doing about this? Look at it. Just yesterday, they've discovered also a village that is having only about 5 buildings that Nigerians have been there kidnapping children and killed them in Ghana. Oh, but what is the issue with you people in Ghana? I always say that plot which that professor secretly was leaked, that is the same process that these people are still continuing in Ghana. They want to make people restless in our country. They want to make both the tourists and the citizens uncomfortable so that everybody will say Ghana, 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 Ghana. This is their agenda and they are only doing it. All these YouTubers in town with the camera, this and this and that, all of them, they are all suspects. And the Ghana police people are walking there looking at them. Somebody will just carry a camera, put in his face that our visa is very expensive, this and this and that. But if you are in the country and not comfortable, pack your things and go. You can come whenever you like, and you can stay if you don't even want to come, and that is fine. When you go to the market to buy something, if you like, with the pressure, if you like, you buy it. If you're not comfortable, you leave it and go. So you that beef, that's accusing the Ghana police. What is your right? In the 80s, I was in Nigeria because I always sell in the evening. I go to Festac in Lagos. Those who are there, they know it. To take a newspapers it's called Evening Times. I don't know even if that paper exists anymore. That paper was called Evening Times. By then, it was being sold at 10 kobo. One is for 10 kobo. So every evening around 3 o'clock, I'll go and take it from Festac and come and sell it at Papa Wharf after my daily hustling. That's what I do as my part-time issue. The police people, by then it was mobile police.
who was ruling Nigeria by then. The Boba police always come to Papa Wharf to come and take settlement from how much is that? 50 kobo, 1 euro, 1 pounds, 1 pound, 1 naira or 50 kobo. Every evening, the police has to come there. When they come, say, oh boy, you don't settle, or boy, settle yourself. And we know that's when they come, we have to settle them. How much is it? 50 kobo or 1 naira? You have to pay. There was a time the same people we know them. So one day, see me, I don't want to encounter the problem with them. Whenever they come, I pay. One day, one guy, one other Boba police just came. Boy, you settle yourself. The other police say, oh no, he just settled me just now. One day his companion went to the other side. He came again and tell me that you have to settle me too. I say, oh, but your friend just told you that I've settled you. What happened? Immediately, that man just took me, put handcuff in my hand, put me in their van, and say he didn't even tell me anything. He didn't even tell me anything. He just want to lock me up. Now, who are you? Who the guard duty you have in Nigeria that they arrest you? You have to complain to anybody. That's what I was put in the cells. Do you believe that in 4 days I was sent to court? And I was sentenced. My charge was wandering around that 4-5 o'clock. My charge was wandering. I claimed not guilty. I was sent back to the detention for about 3 weeks again. It was one so lucky. One man just came, the one policeman, I think he used to go around, a commissioner or whosoever, I don't know, may God bless him. He always used to go around and check things in the police station because he knows how the jail is corrupt. I've been talking to you about 80s. This man just came, I was just in the cells, he called me, I said, blah, blah, blah. He said, yeah, but if the policeman have arrested you that you are doing wandering, that it's true that you are wandering. I said, no, I was selling newspaper and blah, 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 blah. So all of I don't know what happened. Within about 5-10 minutes, they opened the door for me to go. Imagine, that was my lucky. I was first taken to court. And I said I was not guilty. So at least about 1.5 months, I spent that free in that sense. Thank God, if not that man, that police officer, I don't know where my fate will be now. Since then, I stopped selling the evening times. I had no gut to stay in the country and complain to the police or the government to change. Who was I by then? But look at you people in our country today, telling our government to change things to suit you. You carry camera, and I blame those police people. Even that beef that sits inside the guts in Nigeria to tell this bullshit to a policeman that you need a search warrant before searching you in Nigeria. That's why I say I'm not surprised that in the country is not safe. Because if you commit crime and go with it, that no policeman has to apprehend you at the road, which means the country is in hell. So that beef, Fred Masha, I'm expecting you stand in your radio station and condemn this act. Condemn this act. Condemn this act, and also those that they've just seen them in some village kidnapping people. So that I say, what's this world, this modern world, there are technology. Children are thinking of how to invent things. But Nigerians, some them, the wicked, the evil ones, are already planning for evil. In Nigeria, that's always people will sit down and plan different ways of committing crime. In Nigeria, each and every day, there are different ways of committing crime. You know, there are many. So for them, even if 100 people die a day, it's not a business. But in Ghana, we are not many. We are not many in Ghana. Our people, we know and we value them. So please, stop that crime activity, the criminals that you are causing, that are unstable in our country. Stop that. And if you're not comfortable, leave the country and go. I always say I blame our police people. I blame our police people. I don't know what our police has with your people. I have to talk to them. But Mr. Manager, permit me to talk in my language. Ghana police for men who Nigeria jibi awa fakaba de sinenyim us Ghana police kind of be searching was searching be some search warrants Emma mono mo ja no ma come this thing to mo hwe mbere we moye how easy you people you are you Ghana police because if you people would have arrested that person first of all or claim it in Nigeria again finally he says a Ghanaian. Even that's what alone you people has to prosecute him for that for wrong information mo ja no mo come camera sinanyim ma mo hwe mo kade fa mo ho the day no prem bi so Saddam pare o ada ama wo police for no instruction bi there Nigeria for one treat were different Ghana for no pa ya Ghana police no ye bumo say na Nigeria for bumo one in the Nigeria police in assume in then mo kaya operation Nigeria for resist the one pay mo ye so Ghana for the mo meeting ya la na ye din na mo ye mo adwuma na dey adira mo and Nigeria for ma ji wo scan na some ji wo scan but some mo fa ma one because Ghana police Juma Nigeria for this we don't understand at all. But money here no some citizens also will take also advantage and also challenge people. The message Nigeria for challenge we say yeah Ghana for say basa yeah challenge ba mo bi ho ba the dan and now we recruit mo there mo ye mo Ghana for pa wodo na mo Nigeria for wo ye mo ye mo fi di pakunkum ina na anse la mo hwe operation boka ya baby a Nigeria for wo krasi bi wo kukukum Ghana for e ba for wo kidnap wo kuan ana mo ye wonde mo chire wa na mo jawon mo chire wa na mo jawon de bi ya ma ye baso sa mo pede ye Ghana for no ye di embrade hye yensem na say na jaja for this nyu senyi nya nyu be senyi na enyi de say nyu senyi se wo kunya na mo afa won as Ghana citizens na mo edi hodo ye mpanyefo ye nyu le kasa mo ye bi fa mo rekodo o ma na ma na ye ka no embati befu no wanyina wotu wodin na wohwe ana Ghana mbanyimfo nyi ho ana Ghana embre nyi ho the man semi ya wakodi intame expect there mbanyimfo aja wo Ghana wo so de wako eti na Nigeria fo wo Ghana nyinala the man dina wakodi ya mpene na che mo demonstration mo ye din na mo tewo because wan kan ho abusua na se wan kan abusua o chi na obaka abusua because won no wo gudole wo ye wadwuma but yeah, if you be a go now, Nigeria professor be what deported there. Why you wadrin there? Sumaze, obey them or Ghana, obey them or Ghana, obey them or Ghana, obey them or Ghana. No, what deported or quay. Now, did our plan or your plan or go smarter the warrior? The more code were Ghana in now, or your agenda. That was your best say your crodo. I mean, your crodos know what would they would our new in a lad or the same problem. Na mo police fo na wo twem kan what your tax money wo twem kan money ye den wo the mad way ho Ghana mbebu no money ye den abai na Ghana bobu ya mbai ana bo ya mbai mo ko do man mo no nti no de Ghana bebu anka opusu mo kokra da mo so de mo so mo nsikal ko emu na mo demonstrate na mo ye your friend abanante mo so mo haw da wakara se mo ampina na mo so ma fam bra hye musem because for chef what's boy mu what's Ghana for moya mba na de kwada moya mba yamba mun sure na mun jina mun defend mo manate na obi ni mu no waso obi defend mo man na ne munya asomdwe amutu na Nigeria fu yala wasa wa abada Nigeria bio na se mo hwe boye okuru na se boto mo ahwe wona mo twa na mo hwe wan mo ntina ho na mo hwe wan sebe me nyi kronum na se bo kronum a nchajo na me hui na se mo se onfa mo ho a ochine bi no obafa mo ho mo mba no na mbohu mo boko se na wa chire bi wa chire oba o chire oba chire wo so oba wa chire oba oba chire busuedi because in fact what is going on we don't understand it's only Nigeria that always complain about Ghana. Nigeria always complain about Ghana, and all the evil plans also in the country is being done by Nigerians. So your issue has been that you will commit crime, you make the country unsafe, and you don't want anybody to talk. Is that your agenda? In your country, even now, you people cannot be doing all these activities because they'll be killing you. They kill you people like goats. You've escaped from the country. into Ghana, instead of you to stay peacefully to look for daily bread, you have the gut to engage in criminal activities, and you don't want people to complain about it. You don't want people to talk about it. That idiot standing in his radio station, that Ghanaian xenophobia, Ghanaian xenophobia. I'm expecting to come out to come and condemn the crimes in the country. Mr. Chief of Igbo Chief in Ghana, we expect you to come out and come and condemn all these activities. That's why the whole world, nobody is accepting you people. Now, what name will you give to Trump? Ghanaians are xenophobian, and Trump, what name will you give to Trump? Have you even heard of what Trump is doing? Deporting people. Has it affected Nigerian? And why don't you tell Trump also what the condition you want to give to the Ghana government? Why don't you give the same condition to America? Because you say you are almighty giant of Africa, and also an almighty giant of America also is doing his things. So at least you have your right to challenge them. Thank you, Mr. Manager. In fact, I don't know. I don't really know. But a time is coming. That's how I say a time is coming that we shall continue and complain. And if our government doesn't do anything with it, we shall take our laws into our own hands and stand you straight on the streets. And by then, we would like to see all those that even you, that man, that you stand saying we are ready to stand Ghanaians or Sinophians, we expect you to be the first person. Don't hide. Don't just hide and tell people to come out. Must be the first person who to come and stand because I'm ready to face you. The first person to face you, because you have to take the lead for people to follow you. You don't have to sit your TV radio station and just make noise in the air. What the hell do you think you are? Goddamn, and catch a fork. Thank you, Mr. Manager. Continue to do your good job. And God also will bless you from that. We know. And when I say, when Ghanaians will rise, the real men, the real Nigerians in our country, what is paying that, it will affect some people because we don't know them very well. Because you cannot even hear about those people. They are in the country peacefully. But the empty-headed men who are addicted to crime are those who have spoiled the name of the few. Thank you, Mr. Manager, and God bless you. May this channel grow and continue to put knowledge into the sense of these Nigerians, the evil ones, so that they will refrain from their crimes. Thank you.
Good morning. Good afternoon, Mr. Niger. Yeah, it's me again. It's been a while that I've not come to your platform, but I do listen to what you post on your Facebook, on your YouTube. Sorry. Please permit me to use your platform to speak to my people. You know, there's a certain few questions I want to at least give my comment or my opinion on it. So please allow me to do that. Thank you very much. So I will use some of our dialect. So I hope that wouldn't be a problem to you. So allow me to speak to my people. Minuano me church ya munyina. Menim se nyame adom munyina mo hoye. Na enema meti nneema bi audio bi a Mr. Naija postu ne nora enwumre. Na metie bia na in fact na ensem ni bia de na ebi soso ya aggressive kakra. Na me de me take advantage na me nuanom akasa kakra bi se omo fanye afutuo mo ho omo kasa se ye de abufo kasa dodo abufo na de kasa afi ensem na ye pese ye kan kra no na afi yesterday bi ti mesre omo a nti me de nkran so beka bi na twi nyina na aye kama because me nua na me ne pese me ne kan no oye gadangbe se me cheche ni nneema bi mu kakra na oti nneema bi ase because enra na oye harsh kakra aggressive no na annoying ti ma me ntu ne fo kakra o na onti nneema bi ase anyame mi ngabo ipadi no jeni ne tema ashama Ani my advice will feel if you're market any wash owie mo pi hu e papa e wa wo fen cause wo fen won kase sike no kuba ni wo gbla mi ni nye acho nye no ni ya no nye na no ni ya no si ani ma bo advice feel owie mo ko ni small ni nke ba battery mi ni that's why I want to speak to you in Gadangbe ake sani onatri cause if you me ake ka ke no wie mo okay amehin ebi o time ni oyo Holland onu ake me komefio bula ni bi amenfe bad things na kan shi ko yo ake amenu blofo awie na kan makpa bu faiwa cause Ghana je UK jiwo shi ke blofo owie o blofo Africa wo wie blofo wo wie our tribal languages ke wo colonial languages egbe ona no ni mi chon wo ani ma chon bomi ni ona ke akan ameifa enzima akan ahanta akan infanti akan asin akan ashanti akan kwawu akan achim akan akwamu akan ebunu akan amefen amewi otwie amenu shi papa they speak the same tree and they understand it well kemo kunwie tree ko kwa na yen you point the person to be a certain tribe maybe you don't know well ni ma chonwa ke ba shi pon fi o ani otwi abash ni triple o ma kan ke triple o then let me put it this way ka wia ke ko wia ke amenu blofo emi na fi o ma pa bo fa wa cause no me o mi fu wa ni pa bo fa ni o mi na fu anu otwi abash pon ni owie ni tomo no ni wota o no ke wo fen because me who can't care about care. Some people have helped when I was in Germany at that time. No, me a 2 bedroom and a hall. Okay, two guys from Ghana. The one Nigerian guy to stay in because no me I mean for business. I'm going and coming. Nte Ghana. I was in Ghana. Ni achemiake no me when I was in Ghana, no me fear Ghana. I wasn't finished. So I overseed my time of staying. So I requested for more stay in Ghana. Oh, no, yeah. You know, in landlord, Chemiakelo, the people I left in my house, they are fighting. And I was very lucky. The landlord was a good friend of me. He likes me very much. So he asked them, where am I? And they say, I've traveled. So you sure I'm a fan? Yes, sure. In fact, they were fighting themselves. I spent 3 months in Ghana. I was shocked. So the landlord was annoyed. They tell me, okay, if I don't come and take my things from the house, you throw all my things outside on the street. No, me a mobile. So I have to call friends. And these are my Ghanaian people. Guys, well, I'm a female. It's not easy. See, I took it like they are my own brothers. You understand? Well, we are all helping each other. Speak it as you've seen it or you've heard it. Don't generalize it because okay, Mokome, I'm a dressing fine. It's not fair. Please, my pabu firewa. because we are not only the world. We all Ghanaians, we are and we are sitting in a ship without what a compass. So it's not easy. Mapabu fire wa ne uchi abashi. Then you explain it to us. Me, so I know you accept my advice. Now let me come to what is happening in Ghana. There was at least they arrested some kidnappers in Ghana, and it's very sad. And when they arrested them, they were all Nigerians. There was almost 15 people or something like that. I mean, you know, I say, and one another year can't no. They say kidnapping, yeah, rampant, yeah, very common in our society. They say so. Now, in your Emmanuel, they be make say women are always vulnerable. They can take advantage of them. So, best students see some kakran and no more chichi or more. So no more kukum, no more chop as a human spare parts. It's very sad. Miniano. And I'm tina ye kase. Say Africa you make bo cry in rule hosao. Wow, because we Africans, you mo believe in all this festive fetish nonsense. Spiritual something and this thing, bad things. Here. Na ye journey. Or pisika obeye adwuma ne nsa beye adwuma pisika no okuyusu word spiritual and fetish bad things na okukum nipa timini amesrɛ mo bebree moma ya adwene mo na hɔ ne yenye nneɛma bi ma ne emfata so na emmoa Ghana nyinaa na sise de ɛkɔ no Africa de yenu baabi a ɛka bɔ mu koraa because they be America say you are careful. Africa you be sua na ye ehunu nneɛma bi no. Hwɛ Nigeria for you kasa almost the giant. Even around the world in the crowd they don't speak like that. The Chinese who are the biggest economy crowd in the world at the moment in the crowd. Almost count so the giant of the world. American can so the giant of the world. And so much of that coin that words hey. Coin that words they to Nigeria. So Nigeria for so I told my dream na your mother. And they are living in a fantasy world. Your mother. So and almost dear Teresa, we are the giant of Africa. Common human living in and understand a common energy. Who said be a manusian for Africa for we have me and maybe from they don't want to learn. But you should one be do Ghana. No one who say a lifestyle and cry different. Ye did more, ye talking, yes, what macra, no money winning. So, Nina says she. Timinianum, Omian Shania may be. Wow, Tika said be our Ghana, your language is in Faber Church, near Mabimo. I say you know no more. Emma, men no more, almost soon crashing. Na from northern region to southeast and west of Ghana. Can't church Roman near Mabimo because ye be Jayama, many a mirror for you. Abriwe on it, Akokromun Kwan, be omen in an area moho because I'm calling in a two-bar regional capitals never pay Juman. So here Jabro and Kwan on Kwan, me on Kwan and then you went on my coaching no Makun. The sermon, Momani, wow, Tika Sebiano, Fabi preacher, Unianum. So many now, or money per dia betina, the Oye Biano, or Muntimi reporting the nearest police station. No more pension maybe because yen timing wo all the time. So and Colana soon timing wo fi all the time. And Colana could be school, I'm so vulnerable. Yeah, my youngest no much chomo. Sremo pa anti wow tika sebia se wonti da money wonti frafra wonti sisala munyina mo meka bi wonti nkran wonti aibe wonti enzema munyina mo mbra na mo meka bi nhye yenuanom. So because you're almost 50 languages. We make it no more all across Ghana. No more for ancient maybe no more now so. because nkrofo chi o kidnappers ni no more what uncompleted building no more this answer no so na omo hu bibi sa obi betra mo area mo ha mo ma ni info mani ntu fom na mo hu ba bi ote so na emwa yi na ene me chia mo me da mo nyina mase.
Yeah, Mr. Manager. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope see you good. Yeah. Let me use this thing to say something about the kidnapping in Ghana. I will speak in Madale so that some of my people too will understand. Because I'm not happy. Yeah. Ghana government. Ye jiji san kwasi afọ wisu on. Ye jiji san kwasi afọ wisu. No mu di omo how abese Ghana. Ye jiji nkrofo wisu. Kakra no mu di omo how abese Ghana. Mo amu say man be a oil lecturer at University of Ghana. Asem we no kan. Yes, you know, anyama esi no. Okay. But mo dream say because mu ye befu a mo jimi ni ntia no. Mo dream say nkrofo no mu wo kro no mu no as a Ghanaian citizens no mu mbu wo mu mpe o masem. And one is a more no more be US canon na mo di akọ. Eno na ya wo mo dream mu. Ghana leaders. Eno na ya wo mo dream mu. So bi kasa mu taking it serious. Enye bibi mfa ho. Yeah, mututu kwan de kwa amafo cruise na musie ho no ye fe. Oh London, mutumi contract TV su eka oh country we dey beautiful. We Jimmy, wo ye odi ye a. Aganu so enye beautiful ma. Huh? So wo ye okro mu ni ye a. Aka eno ho mu dey enye beautiful ma. Mutumi contract TV su oh American law, ASC. Oh, UK law, ASC. Oh, Holland law, ASC. Where Jimmy Baba? Law no kita wangasa. Why they give you this opportunity to come and lead the people of Ghana? Why did people vote for you to come and lead them? What somebody do say we are go to no cotton? And I say we are near my cotton. Mo ye ni kakra ma Nigeria for no. Afa ye di say ye nyo bia o wi asimo in the name of ECOWAS. Omo gusu yes ani amawe enye ne na do abebie na no say boni Ghana fo bi ni bi ye krampo no omo hu say if in Nigeria mu jimi ni ntia no mu take ni serious eno kola no eku ano mu kumo mo ade mu ye be ifu ana nyansa na bi ni mutimu ana Ghana leaders e bi ni mutimu won mutimi ko try to be so oh this country is beautiful country where you say what Jimmy Power no won say sisano na eni ye no mun na mama for crossu eko bobosia instead of some who taking care of the country resources shadia Burkina Faso guy we here small boy 25 years 35 years shadia oye 35 years boy shenia mo ye woni krum within a short time Oyeniema ebe take Ghanaians for how many years to do it? Ye so anam obi aba no abese no. Isemfunko na mu wokro no amudi. Isemfunko na mu wokro no mu amudi. Ye tie krom na eno ani se obi be fi ni krom aba. No onu aba manti na djuma odi kum nipa e wokro no. Na okunkum nipa na mutio. Ye tie krom na obi betimi aba. Na wawe friend you Igbo king na ne crofo no nsemfu no mudi e wo yankuru no nsemfu mi ntimo ase o Ghana leaders mi ntimo ase I don't understand you people say Jimmy na mo Jimmy o I don't understand yeti ekro no bi aba be friend Igbo king na odi mafias ahihye jonwase no mu kunkum mamafo wo Ghana Okoka no abetra no obaki omo enye one enye two bebre mu sorry amuni na mafo close ebubo bosia. We got lithium, we got manganese, we got even aluminium, we got gold, diamond, oil. Then hamu. Why? Say Jimmy Jimmy Emmanuel Pond Jimmy more. Ghana ma Jimmy to say Coco no. Jimmy Namudi Amuche Omu no mubewu Omu twani dwamo a na mubewu say bibi wo baby. Mudi Amuche Ghana ni Nigeria ni ombu Ghana corona kaso ombu no. Ana obaba bubu owu oba. Okoko ye armed robbery eko wiawia ni ma no this kind ba be show. Na ye wo de. Mu jimbi too much. Yeah, now your leaders omu ni na mafo close on bombosia we one ka sadu sikanu wo krom ye ni no bi sumbu shadia de Donald Trump here won't me ye bi enye Donald Trump nkwa Obama buy or the same George Bush Obama no the same even Clinton almighty Clinton Obama no the same mumu titio na microphone ba be se kro no na mutio so we are ECOWAS Jimmy ECOWAS Pastor Sam Jimmy ECOWAS be no mu se kro no kunkum nkola Imbema ni Ghana na ade den na mu ye kwasa nyema sei police ni upushi ni kura obeto police Ghana police ana ambi upushi na wato me hu videos de bre yeah gradually mo hu niema Ghanaians edi here soldiers any police etise Nigeria gradually nkrofo we say kru no de mai omu say ye nkrofo e de mai nkrofo we say ye kru no e de mai na dan pare untimi mpie embe kasa won de we omu treaty Nigeria for treaty police e wo Ghana no untimi mpie be kasa mi do ya mi say mami kan kire mi see France the whole France the whole Europe UK for the omo intelligent and yes how kwasa intelligent na yes here wo Ghana police no UK for the omo ye ubetimi ni omo de agro but we ye rough na cho utwon mu line mu see omo fa nchew but Germany France Holland untimi go video mu sa untimi go video police ni video no eno u bisa no question e be hye na ebufuo untimi na Ghana Nigeria ni fa camera no akọ bisa ye Ghanaian police so mu fi wu kwasa Nigeria abisa question ya untimi bisa o Nigeria adina sa lecture ne kan no eno no mu ye no uka so udi na ko o majai adina kwasa lecture no kan no so mbe destroy Ghana no eno no mu ye no mu dia musumu ye smart mu Jimmy Ghana police mu Jimmy too much eno na lecture adina lecture no Nigeria lecture ne kan no eno no mu ye no eno mu ye no se mu a se musumu ye intelligent eno no mu ye no agro mu fa any we bi ntuo untimi nko Nigeria nko tu sika untimi nko Nigeria enko tutu sika ewo party ase you can't do it anymore untimi you cannot do it untimi nko the police who video police and also who can cause asem about police ewo Nigeria untimi ko ji Nigeria passport untimi Ghana, what is wrong with us? Just say you Jimmy wo kuro no mu a uda ah amafo na Jimmy say president we ba wabe Jimmy sa no Jimmy na kpoto no de akọ another president ba eno so sa Jimmy ni sa mama do e kon me you are my guy but who ye kon na e for Nigeria ho a Nigeria for ho who ye lose John Mama who ye lose e for Nigeria ho who ye lose and they will treat you like you pikin or treat you to say aboa e wo Ghana Nigeria for be treat you ama when we say yes what is wrong with us kunkum yankola kidnap mob 24 kids 24 kids and crofo twitwa pass ti say preko e wo krono come on man na yetiti ho hey Ghana police no from now onwards mun check you obi wo krono from now onwards take this tax on you obi obehunu bia stop no obi obehunu bia do this thing for the maybe for the past 4 years ni nyina munye ni nyina ti se na Cote d'Ivoire no obi obehunu okromo mu bia search no oya bono na Jimmy no dosun chese yesi e be di nkrofo gbo echi a on be se Ghana yesi e be di Nigeria for echi a they will next 2 years to come get me ta kronim bio we tend to war yeni nkrofo we be kun yeni omu be kun me say madam Fufo ni bi krampo asi so mu ride wo Nigeria area on mu na Nigeria for no etimi hu so mbo ye Ghana for mu timi mu oni on say don't come across here again o na my madam Fufo no hey if you be man tell me that thing again omu ride motorbike di fa o na Nigeria for wo ni omu kromu omu kasa omu ride fa o no omu nyina no mu ye better sa so ye tie kuro no bi ba be control ye chese ye Jimmy ni die ya kwa ko international ye bise sika sa kuro ni ye ye bisi sika international ya ko bisa bosia ya bobosia sa kuro ni ye seneti na zaneti Jimmy munyina Jimmy for Ghana leaders mo Jimmy Nkola na no mukuku omo wo Ghana ti say aw na musu mu parents nusu uba yira kasa so ko police station no mu disa mu kwasa asem no police station no fa camera tu wenim na kasa so uba yira na fa tu internet nusu kasa awo corona mu wi oba no kasa udo no ba no kwa dia kasa fa camera tu wenim na kasa former obi grandpa non publishing ma nen cover na Ghana police no misi omunye correct omunye papa Jimmy Fonkwa na egugu police no Jimmy Fonkwa between who where your friend is into kwa civilian buso jeni ti say aboa between who police your friend say civilian no bu police ni ti say oh jale oh man come on man ha now we be ko America ako touchy police ni natade etu obegye no etu a obegigi wo ho no up to now Ghana police ebinum no mukita pistol they be AK-47 they be AK-47 obi anu o kita special rifle e won ho say pistol no they be AK-47 etimi krapo nko ka no kese muntimi modern dance mu krapo basa Jimmy Fonkwa move for myself feel
No forgot to subscribe to Master Manager Niger News. Subscribe, okay.
was fire.